So I think that's my favorite reason that chemtrails are around.
To keep us from seeing aliens?
Yes.
Well, my thoughts on it is that they are controlling the weather, and that's why you see chemtrails, and they're usually when there's a meteor shower or something like that. Usually. You see chemtrails, and then all of a sudden there's a shit ton of clouds. You could ask one of my brothers about it. I'm not going to say which brother, but let her in. She looks pathetic.
She is pathetic.
And so I think it's to control the weather, so you can't see all the scientific things that are happening out there. Like, you can't see the meteor showers, you can't see the eclipse, because it's always cloudy when something like that's going to happen. Here in Arizona, it's always cloudy, but in other states they can see it. So I think here in Arizona, because there's so many UFO sightings and alien sightings, that I think that's the way the government is doing to control everything. You can't have alcoholic beverages, dog.
You should read Steve Alton's book, Undisclosed. It is a really good theory about aliens.
I think this dog has some kind of fucking disease.
I think so.
Like, she's skin disease. Like, she's pink.
She's also a pity.
She's a pity. So anyhow, Steve Alton, who is not Alton Brown.
No. He wrote The Meg.
No, I know. Okay, people, go back and count how many times she mentions the Meg in this podcast. This is the end of the year. This is probably our last podcast for the year. The season is over. We'll be back in season 2 next year in January. Count how many times she fucking mentions the Meg.
You're done?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Anyway, so in Undisclosed, it's just a new, different way of thinking of what aliens are and why the government... You'll like it, because it's about the government holding us as a human society back to make more money.
Well, yeah. That's what they're doing now.
Just read it. You'll
See,
like it.
You're a conspiracy theorist.
It was fascinating.
You don't want to admit it, though.
Like I didn't want to admit that I was a lesbian for all these years.
Or that you're wrong.
You can't be right 100% of the time.
Well, 99.9%.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So anyhow, yeah.
You know what I'm doing a blog about for work?
What? You do blogs at work? Oh yeah, you do, huh?
Yes.
What?
Smart cities.
You told me about that.
Yeah. Do you know what a smart city is?
Technology.
Yeah. So there's something called the Internet of Things. And that is where all these different things have a data stream, and all these data streams come together, and then that's, the Internet of Things.
Mm-hmm.
And so they're talking about how you can use this Internet of Things to make cities smarter. To, strategically plan cities to be smarter in population zones, and smarter in ecological decision making, and smarter in all of those things. And then transportation, crime, all of that stuff. How to help the city be smarter.
So it's going to basically be RoboCop.
No, there's trash cans in Baltimore, and if they get too full, they go in this list, and then the computer comes up with a route for the garbage men to take out all the trash in a certain route that's the most efficient.
My Christmas wish for next podcasts are that you would be making less noise.
I didn't make that noise. Your dog did.
No, you always...
Okay.
That's all. I love you.
I didn't even notice that I was making noise. You notice that I'm making noise, and it bugs you, and I'm trying to talk to you about something, and all you can manage to think about is noise.
Because this thing picks up everything. I'm sorry. I apologize. I love you. You're my woman.
That face is different. What do you want to do today?
I want to watch What the Fuck About the Cats thing.
Okay.
That's Christmassy, right?
Yep. What the fuck about the cats thing? Sounds Christmassy to me.
Well, I did stuff. Oh my fuck! I need to switch the laundry.
And I did the cat litter so it doesn't smell for you
God
up there.
damn it! I have to switch the laundry.
Do you want me to do it for you?
No, I need the exercise to go upstairs.
Okay. I normally, when I'm at work, I work on the 5th floor. So normally I go up the stairs 2 to 3 times a day. But today I only did it once.
That's a beautiful story, baby.
I know, but it's my exercise because I work in a cubicle. I'm a cubicle monkey. So all I can do during the day is look out the window of my office and think about all the disasters that could be awaiting me outside.
Look what Mocha's doing.
Like Godzilla tearing down downtown Phoenix, or an EMP. The flight path of the planes into Sky Harbor is right outside the window. So I always daydream about the planes crashing out of the sky because an EMP hit. And then the lights in my office would go off, of course. And then I think about zombies because sometimes we can hear trucks. And sometimes I think about all sorts of things.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, did you hear about the carjacking at Desert Sky Mall?
No?
Westridge? The suspect is shot, killed.
Okay. Did they kill the guy in Surprise who has the hostage situation yet?
Wow, you're hoping for them to kill him?
No, I just...
Let's see. If it pops up in my stuff.
I don't know where that is. It's just in Surprise.
That's all it says?
Yeah.
Hey, so on NPR.org there was a fucking article about a 6-year-old finding a message alleging Chinese prison labor in the box of Christmas cards. The note said, "We are foreign prisoners in Shanghai Qingpu Prison, China, forced to work against our will. Please help us and notify human rights organization." A 6-year-old found the note enclosed in the box of holiday cards.
I'm not surprised. I've heard some things about China recently that make me nervous.
She was in London.
Oh. Huh.
So Amanda wants me to go back to school because she says that I am good at reading people and helping them out and telling them what they need to do or what they need to hear. So I'm going to work on my FAFSA and see if I could even get it approved for any money.
I think you could. You might be able to.
Or I could just go to become a vet assistant.
Maybe we should wait to get married.
Why?
So that you can get FAFSA for a few years.
Baby, but you're my wifey.
Yeah, I know.
So is that what you want to do? You
No.
wanna wait? Well,
It's
then...
not what I want to do, but we should look at the FAFSA form and see if it's smart.
I'm sure I can get money with or without you.
Or just wait until Elizabeth Warren or Bernie Sanders is voted into office and then get free school.
Oh my God. There's Kayla. It's a comic and it says, "Hey, check out the new chew toy I got you." And it's a lady giving a dog a chew toy. And before she could even get to you, the chew toy is torn apart. That's Kayla. She tears everything apart.
Yeah, she tore apart my Freddie Mercury.
Your Freddie Mercury?
My snake. It's a rainbow snake.
She tore it apart?
She tore its eye.
Is that what that ball is? Right there behind you on the... Look, stop. Watch my finger. Baby, I never knew how bad it was.
Moxie was playing with Mocha. Where? What boy?
Okay. Shelf. Purple thing.
No, that's a cat toy.
God damn, get down, dog.
That's a cat toy. See? Kayla, that's not for you. Oh my god.
Well, she took it and she's putting it with her
She's
stuff.
putting it with her. Kayla, this is the only dog that I know. She made on top of the stairs, like we have a stairway that goes up a little and then it turns back around and goes up the rest of the way. And the little place in between is Kayla's spot. And so everything that she collects from downstairs that she decides is hers, it doesn't have to be hers. But if she decides that it's hers, she puts it up there for safekeeping. She's a funny dog.
She is in right now. Is that Moxie on the bag? The book bag?
Yes.
So Moxie and Mocha have been taking turns laying on Cindel's bag that she leaves downstairs, which I have told her for about 6 months to put up stairs.
She's going to go to school smelling like cat pee, and her boyfriend will not like that very much.
Mm-hmm. So, I got asked to be a person to do a marriage.
Oh, the
officiant of a friend's wedding, but there was no way I could get up to Prescott today, because I don't start job until the 30th, and Amanda had my car for work, so, because we left her car at my parents' on Friday.
We did. We just haven't gotten it yet.
Tomorrow you'll get it.
Monday we'll get it, or Wednesday we'll get it?
Yeah, Wednesday.
Yeah, I don't want to go anywhere tomorrow.
So the next 2 days we're just
I
going to
want
be
to
here
be in my
home?
pajamas. I don't want to wear a bra.
Not shower, just
I
be
want to
gross.
bake.
You don't want to bake?
I want to bake.
Oh.
Maybe we can take a bath.
We're going to have to order food in because you don't want to leave.
Never want to leave. I like being home with you.
I like leaving. I like having a life.
But I like being home with you.
But I like being with you. Like, we can be together and go out. But we can stay home, I'm saying. But
Okay.
I do enjoy leaving the house with you and going in and exploring things. We went for a 3.5 mile walk on Saturday.
That was fun. We explored.
Saturday. And we went into the desert just east of us. No, west. Just west of us, because there's still a bunch of desert before they come and tear it down and fucking build houses.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where all the coyotes that I see are usually. And we went walking out there. We did a 3.5 mile walk. And I enjoyed it. But there's a lot of ATV and truck and cars that go through there. So I want to get an ATV and just go explore.
Yeah.
I think we went as far as we could. Because then all of a sudden we hit another neighborhood.
Well, yeah, I mean, we could have gone other directions because there's a few forks in the road that we didn't go both sides of it.
I want to go to Jomax and those mountains over there on Jomax, like in 100 and something.
Yeah, 150 forks.
Yeah, I want to go explore those. That's where I saw the mountain lion.
Okay. You can do that.
I don't know what I want to do anymore. We need to decide what we're going to do for dinner because a lot of the food places are going to be busy.
Yep, we'll talk about it.
But happy holidays, because this is probably our last podcast for this season and this year.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll start season 2 next year. Ooh, que suave. Season 2 of Riot. Can't believe it lasted this long. Just kidding.
We actually followed through on something.
Yeah, and she's only recorded one of her podcasts.
No, I recorded 2. I'm fixing to record the 3rd one here in a minute.
You've only recorded 1. You didn't post it last week. You kept fucking starting over.
You're right. I'm ready to do it again.
And I also haven't done it. So we've done one each of our own podcasts, and we haven't done another. We might do a shot about it within the next week or 2 before the end of the year. So that's a week. Mm-hmm. And the next week we'll do our last shot about it for this year and season.
Yeah.
But check us out on all of our fucking websites. On on Facebook and